Scientists estimate 10 to 30% of COVID patients will experience long COVID, symptoms that last at least a month after infection and sometimes much longer. The CDC reports symptoms can include brain fog, trouble sleeping, heart palpitations, mood swings, and many others. Across the country, there's a growing number of specialized clinics that treat people with long COVID. The problem is the wait lists are huge. Here's CNBC's senior science and health correspondent, Meg Terrell.
This COVID is not a virus. It's a disease for me.
35-year-old Jamie Alvarez, a military spouse and mom of 8, got diagnosed with COVID last March after a mild cough. But her symptoms never went away and then suddenly got a lot worse.
I had a fever. I had a cough. I was so fatigued that I was sleeping for over 20 hours a day. Couldn't eat, couldn't drink. I couldn't even run to the bathroom.
After being turned away from hospitals for not being sick enough, she sought specialized treatment for long COVID.
The experience with the post-COVID clinic has been absolutely phenomenal.
Her clinic is one of dozens started around the country to help COVID long haulers with the dizzying number of effects long after they've been infected by the coronavirus.
Things like fatigue. We see that in both our patients who had mild initial illness and patients who were in the ICU. We see brain fog or cognitive impairment. We see anxiety, depression. We see substantial functional impairments.
Johns Hopkins' Dr. Ann Parker co-directs the hospital's post-acute COVID team. Like others, it's a partnership across multiple specialties to give patients the care they need, as no two are exactly the same. For Jamie Alvarez, she says she sees a physical therapist, neurologist, speech therapist, pulmonologist, cardiologist, and a therapist for PTSD. Given the sheer number of patients battling long COVID, it can be hard to get into a clinic.
There are not enough, but the problem is that there isn't a scenario that I can imagine where there would ever be enough.
Diana Barron founded Survivor Corps, which says 48 of 50 states now have post-COVID clinics, but some only have one. And it can be a particular challenge for kids who can get long COVID too.
The system is getting overwhelmed. My wait time right now for long COVID is 6 weeks. And for a lot of families, that's way too long.
It's been almost a year now for Jamie Alvarez, and after all that, amid the Omicron surge, she says she just got COVID again. She says overall the therapy has helped and she's improved, but she still has a long way to go.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.